Welcome to episode 400 of Things VTubers Say. As today we check in with the Aetheria project, a prominent VTuber group whose tweets are now protected, whose members have now been removed from their Twitch team, and also now with their manager, Vera V, having closed her Twitter account and setting her YouTube videos to private. That along with this announcement from Kawa Entertainment, saying this is an announcement of merchandise cancellation, that being their collaboration with Vera V, stating we have mutually decided with Vera to cancel this collaboration. Refunds have already been sent to all customers affected. And to those following the Aetheria Twitter, you can see this. Dear fans of Aetheria, thank you for your continued support. We apologize for the sudden announcement, but after much consideration, we have decided that the VTuber group Aetheria, effective from the 29th of October 2022, will be dissolved. Again, thank you very much for supporting Aetheria. The talent will continue their activities as normal. We hope you can continue to support them in the future also. That may not be the case for Vera V, who was the subject of a now removed Twitlonger and who had previously worked as a manager in CyberLive, a VTuber group earlier closed this year, with the majority of their members going on to become part of the Aetheria project. One of those members being Omiya Emma, saying this regarding the news: it was a good time being here, but don't worry, we will always stick together. Then taking to stream with a deep talk, stating that those that think they know the full story don't, and that the rest of the talents with the project will be continuing as VTubers. That also including Utano Pandora, who we hosted on our very own YouTube stream this past Sunday, and wherein we talked extensively about Aetheria. Feel free to check out that stream with the link below, with Pandora saying, I apologize sincerely for the sudden announcement, and thank everyone who supported not only me and my previous company, but as a member of Aetheria. I hope you can continue to support me, Utano Pandora, as is. And here we have our very own co-host Co-Dee ordering a Utano Pandora hoodie and saying, always supporting Pan, with Pandora later saying, thank you for the kind words. I feel really loved. A lot happened to me last year and this year, but I kept going and tried to soldier on. I made a promise to little Pandora that I would achieve my dreams regardless. No matter what, I will keep going. And another VTuber as a part of this group that will keep going is Menace, stating, thanks for always supporting me. I know I'm a bit rocky as a person, but I'll keep trying hard to do better and better. I'm a bit of a dummy and I cry a lot, but I'm really thankful that I can make you laugh or feel good. I'll be more goofy and silly. As lastly with this group, we also have Inami Yoki tweeting out, keep your head up, it's not over yet. And it wasn't over for Nijisanji English's Enna Alouette, the subject of our last video, which was heavily suppressed by YouTube, regarding her apology for remarks made on a Kyo Kaneko stream. Those remarks by Enna Alouette, seen as potentially racially insensitive, Kyo later would take to his own stream to talk about it further, saying at the time he didn't know if management even knew about it or if he was allowed to talk about it, but clarifying he does not condone what was said by Enna at all, but also making clear that they are both still friends, talking to her further after stream and saying to her, don't apologize to me, apologize to those that were offended. Kyo would share that Enna had stated that if she was canceled, that she felt she deserved it, and that recently she thinks that she's been treading the line with ethnic jokes. And it also told Kyo not to cut that part out of the VOD, and that she felt that she should be held accountable. Enna herself would also take to stream to talk about this matter, stating what she said was insensitive, ignorant, and 100% racist. Also asking if you were not affected, then to please stop quote retweeting with support, and that instead the apology needs to be heard by those offended. This all being a wake-up call to her, as she did feel that she was treading on the boundaries during her time with Nijisanji, stating further that her moral compass had told her to say something and not sweep this under the rug. And also adding this.
I'm literally waiting for those VTuber news channels to like cover this story, okay? Like, by the way, you're welcome for the views. Jeez. Oh, it already happened. Oh, great.
That stream occurring a full hour after our video was published, and it also had other Halloween streams planned for the week, but later saying, I think I'm going to postpone the rest of my streams this week to another week, since I believe that's probably what's best for now, and also, I'm not really feeling it either. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. And next we have Nijisanji English's Millie Parfait, who herself has been under the weather, calling that her boss, and saying, after I'm done fighting with this boss and fully recharged, let's hang out and try to find some nice cute cafe. My treat. That as Millie would share that she was back from a hospital trip, then giving us this Yelp rating with a low mark for the nurse care, saying I expected something like anime style, was disappointed. So moral of the lesson, kids, don't get sick. And it's that time of year for the Streamy Awards, set to stream live on YouTube this December 4th, and unveiling their VTuber nominees, including Code Miko, VShojo's ironmouse, VShojo's Nyatasha Nyanners, VShojo's Vebe, and VShojo's Zentreya. ironmouse would react with I am speechless. To even be nominated is an honor. And further reacting, bro, also Zen, Vei, and Nyan, I am so proud, I'm gonna cry. However, Zentreya had a different reaction, busy streaming alongside RPR and Hololive Indonesia's Yondorisu and Kureiji Ollie, and very excited for this new form, that by way of Vyugen's Uni, also offering up this illustration and asking, what are you looking at? And while Zen was posting, getting my morning stretches before stream, always stretch gamers, she would react to the Streamy nomination with lots of cool peeps and lots of love to them. Is it possible to give my spot up or talk to someone, Streamies? There's so many other multi-talented people more deserving though. I don't feel as though it's fair, as they have put much more time, work, and love in this than I have. ironmouse then reacting to Zen's words with WTF are you even saying? You deserve to be on here. You have worked so hard and have done so many amazing things. I'm gonna kick your butt. Vebe replying, you've accomplished so much this year, dummy. I know it may not feel like it, but your growth, your content, and innovation is top notch. This also getting the attention of Orca VTuber Shy Lily, replying with, bro, you ain't going that route. You worked so freaking hard, streamed so many hours, have been so active and helped and cared for so many all year round, no matter how busy you were or packed your schedule. You deserve this. Zentreya would continue on, thank you all for your kind words and support, but I have already put my withdrawal in for the Streamy VTuber category so that someone more amazing can get their moment to shine. I am proud of my friends for being able to get on the list and can't wait to see who they choose. Uni went on to reply with, I am so proud of you, Zen, with Lily replying further, I'm not going to lie to you. It makes me sad to read this. I think you are, by far, one of the most deserving people to be nominated. Despite limitations in your stream, you always manage to outdo yourself and make your streams very entertaining. Love you, Zen. You're amazing. Lily herself reacting to the nominations, saying, sad to see we didn't get nominated, but best of luck to everyone on here. It'll be a blast to see who grabs the award. And others reacting to the nominations, such as Tyler Not Taylor, stating, no shade to any of the streamers on here. They all do amazing work, but how do you expect people to react when you exclude literally the biggest VTubers on YouTube on a YouTube event? Yes, once again, this will be streamed live on YouTube, but we do wish to make clear this is not an official YouTube event, instead hosted by an entirely different production company. And we have more reactions, including this one from Pipkin Pippa of FaZe Connect, tweeting, if you're streaming on YouTube, why not put some YouTube VTubers on here? Seriously, how did none of the HoloLive girls make it on here? Homo, Selene, the Luxian boys of Nijisanji all have been killing it. I love a lot of the names already on the list, but really. And prominent YouTube streamer Ludwig actually responded to Pippa saying, fair point. I think as far as live streaming goes, this is the most quote-unquote in touch the streamies have been, but they're still pretty out of touch. Pippa saying further, it's just weird how this was put together. No shade towards any of the people on the list. They're all great streamers. It's just baffling how you have some huge pop-offs this year, like Fillion and Shy Lily on Twitch or Kobo on YouTube. Looking at how many nominations are in the other categories, would it not have been possible to add more people to this list? It's not like anyone has to be removed, and it's disappointing Zentreya feels like they need to bow out. Just feel like the people hosting the awards don't really care about the VTuber category and didn't bother to give a thoughtful list of nominees. Pippa receiving this response, not an expert on this, but I believe you or your company need to submit yourself to be nominated and considered. It is completely possible that Japanese companies like HoloLive and Nijisanji are simply unaware or don't care about the Streamy Awards. And one of our wonderful mods, Snab at SodaSnab, had a quote-unquote controversial opinion moment. I don't think the VTuber category should exist at all. All VTubers make vastly different content, and they should be included in other categories as equals to other streamers. Until VTubing isn't seen as a gimmick, I won't care about the streamies. The category for VTubers was mentioned only once before alongside many other categories by the Streamy Awards on Twitter, and the nomination window ran for less than 3 weeks. Pippa would ask further, you're telling me none of the more prominent prominent indies applied. I can see Holo and Niji not bothering, but some of the huge names from this year didn't bother either. And speaking of prominent indie names, here we have cooking VTuber Giri applying to Zentreya with "We love you, Zen. You deserve to be in the awards. You are amazing. Never change. We love you so much." And upon VShojo's Projekt Melody posting this cake to Twitter, Giri made sure to reply with "Oh Lord, have mercy on me," and taking a very deep sniffa. Also with VShojo, we have Silvervale, who has teamed up with Advanced GG, where you can order Blood Hunt, Blood Orange, and many other flavors, and receive 10% off with codename Sylvie or False. Going on to reply to Zentreya with "You've been working so hard, and you deserve the recognition. Please don't discount yourself. It's sad there's so limited slots with the sheer number of fantastic VTubers in the community. You're a sweetheart. I hope they have a broader variety next time." And here we have Nijisanji English's Finana Ryagu reacting to this post. That's right, your nurse has arrived. It's a brand new outfit debut from Silvervale, giving us this Halloween nurse outfit from Kevin and Nanalis in both mature, yandere, and yes, even chibi forms. On top of that, Silvervale is also further developing a text-to-speech with her very own voice, similar to that of Vebe's. This while Yuri of Face Connect tweeted out, "Don't worry, it don't bite." Little style test before working on alerts and Twitch panels, leaving Silvervale to respond to this illustration with, "This is so cute. I love this little gremlin style. Thank you so much, Yuri. She's so precious." And again, a very quick congratulations to Yuri for 20,000 followers on Twitter.com. Next with VShojo, we have Nyanners, a horrible creature who is also now available for pre-order as a pop-up parade figure. Fully shown off here by Good Smile, with Silvervale reacting, "OMG, she looks so cute. I need one for every room." That is, Nyanners is counting down to a special stream on October 30th. And maybe even bringing us a new look, potentially this look, with Vyugen's Dayariku saying, "I am not sorry." This being a Nihegao that was rigged in 40 minutes, even though it wasn't even requested, leading to Nyanners to respond with, "I respect it," and much respect for this. That being the VShojo Breast Cancer Research Foundation charity streams, hosted by numerous members of VShojo, including also ironmouse and Nyanners, giving us a wormified charity karaoke, represented here by Caddy, a stream in which ironmouse did confirm that our co-host Lae-Dee will be providing gremlin models to all of VShojo, along with many of their friends. And tonight, ironmouse is also hosting another Speak of the Devil episode, this time with voice actor Alex Lay, who is soon to be heard as Luke in the upcoming Street Fighter 6. And now with HoloLive English, we have Mori Calliope, set to premiere her next music video for I'm Greedy, a brand new song off her next album Cinderella. That premiere set for Halloween, that being the same day for Yozora Mel's birthday, an event that Callie and many others will be attending for her birthday live, entitled Halloween Princess. And of course, Callie has been very busy. Seen here ghost hunting with a small child, that being Kobo Kanaru of HoloLive Indonesia, and being part of this art stream with Magni Desmond of HoloStars English, beforehand saying, "I'm gonna make him draw a furry," and following up with, "Let's see if we can lose another 5,000 followers." That calling back to the time when Callie revealed her fursona, and then leading to 5,000 followers on Twitter.com unfollowing this Reaper. And out of that stream, we had this masterpiece, but Callie was not happy, saying, "Someone is missing, I will not pay." And then with Magni and Callie threatening to cancel one another on DeviantArt, we would state, most importantly, it was missing this, the pink G-Wagon, finally shown off here from Shadow Pencil 2 at Sketching Mantis. Further along, Callie joined Magni on the One Night Ultimate Wear Mag stream, as also joining them was Tempest member Axel Sirios, who had teased a new project alongside Callie and many others in HoloLive, that eventually being revealed as Bad End Night, a new cover release involving 8 different members, with Tyler Not Taylor correctly noticing that on the right there, Axel got showed. Also involved with that was Kureiji Ollie, reacting with "Everyone is so amazing in the cover. Axel is 500 IQ for organizing the whole thing. Absolute pog." As we do have breaking news, yes, the city is in a panic, as there is a super cute zombie idol on the loose here in a brand new cover of Zombies, now also coming by way of Ollie. And unfortunately, in other news, we have missing HoloLive members, with one of those being Holo Council's Ceres Fauna, seen here in her very last moments by Keen Biscuit. But before her passing, she had her hand in this. That's right, it was a very, very mysterious teaser last night revealing HoloWeen. As HoloLive Production English would say, immerse yourself into a horrifying 3-part story written by series Fauna, featuring the members of HoloLive English in an alternate universe. Fauna said further, I wrote 3 horror stories for HoloEN. I really hope you enjoy them. We all put a lot of love into this project. Saying further, please feel free to post your theories about the stories in hashtag HoloWeen. I'm curious. And yes, there's even merchandise, now available through Amazon. And that wasn't all for Fauna, as we also have her first solo cover release, that being Cute Girlfriend saying, I hope you like it. As we also like this, that's right, it's new official microphone assets from 7MC. These assets also rigged by Artemis, the wonderful folks that actually created the models for TVS. Turning now to Nijisanji, we have brand new 2.0 brush-ups, not only for Hyona, Zia, but also Mika Melatika, as the 3 would hold a relay stream, and with Mika saying, why did I smile like Kirby here? These brush-ups providing new expressions and more fluid movements. Unfamous Radish had this for the 3, stating, this will be them, and diving into this meme style, with Mika lastly being seen here, and leading her to react with, why am I the small one? Next up, with even more VTuber news, we have our co-host, Co-Dee. Take it away.
Kahayo! It must be Fashion Week at HoloLive because we have outfits, and more outfits, all of which join Ayunda Reese's new outfit reveal earlier this week, which we covered in the last episode. But before we get into all of it, we visit our Fox friend Shirakami Fubuki as she celebrates reaching 2 million subs, with A-chan wishing her a congratulations. And Fubuki also held a stream to predict both Polka and Yofi's brand new outfits, giving us a fish-themed Polka and a Princess Yofi. The fish is a popular prediction based off of Polka's silhouette, which, come to think of it, does look like a fish is attached to her head. Polka went on to tweet that so far the fan predictions are Gyaru, fish, and ramen, and so user Torishika put all 3 together to create this ultimate prediction. But it turns out all predictions for Gyaru were right, as Polka revealed a high school outfit, complete with removable blazer, and also a removable cardigan, which can be tied around her waist or be removed entirely. And Polka's new outfit is packed with detail. As we take a closer look at all of the hair accessories she wears, some of them are based on her gen mates, and you've guessed it, they can all be told off. Polka also highlighted her brand new manicure, with various designs on both of her hands. Kefu, who rigged members such as Kiara and Ollie, was also responsible for rigging Polka, and artists are both excited and scared, with Dakuma of Studio Nekomata saying, Polka's artist tries their best to make fan artists suffer with all the detail. Meanwhile, user Yami took the plunge with this work of art, titling it A Girl in Class Who Talks Fast About Chainsaw Man With Me. Next on the catwalk is Irani Yo15, with the popular guesses being princess themed, also turning out to be correct. Yofi opened up with feet for free and gave us a look at some very shiny shoes. But Yofi is the gift that keeps on giving, so for all those thigh lovers out there, take a gander at the thigh squish. But wait, there's more. Of course, it's not the only squish. Wait, can I show this? Of course, it's not the only squish, but if you can avert your eyes for 2 seconds, Yofi gave us a chance to appreciate the finer details, such as this easel motif on her chest, and she comes complete with a very posh bubble tea in a champagne glass, as well as a new pose to protect that area. There was also a new background drop with a very cozy, regal looking couch, and Muna noticed this little detail of ID Gen 1's acrylic stands on display. Kureiji Ollie could not contain herself over the thighs, and Nijisanji's Millie Parfait tweeted, I stayed up for Yofi's new costume, and it was worth it. HoloID released some Instagrammable templates to take your selfie with Yofi, and Naname, who rigged Amelia Watson, was the rigger behind Yofi's new outfit. Finally, we have Muna Hoshinova, whose costume predictions were mostly e-girl or rock punk idol, as shown here in this prediction by Haru Haru. And once again, fans were headed in the right direction. Muna took a different approach with her reveal, slowly erasing random parts of a wall to reveal small glimpses of her outfit. And this went on for quite some time. Eventually, we were taken to a new scene of a karaoke bar, complete with a disco ball, and in true karaoke style, she revealed her outfit with a song. Punk rock is the theme here, with a sheer top decorated in stars, fishnets, and knee-high boots. Muna also has a new mask toggle, and some finer details to appreciate, such as her many piercings, the choker, and a pixel moon hair accessory. Muna also revealed a new just chatting screen, giving us a look at a city skyline and a new ending screen of the idol. HoloID also gave Muna the Instagram experience, and Jujubei, who also created Kaela, tweeted this showcase of the outfit they made for Muna. User Itori said, "I can finally post this Korone video, putting into words what we were all thinking."
Big Diddy Ghost Girlfriend song.
That's everything from me. Back over to you, False.
Thank you very much, Co-Dee. As now we check in with our co-host Hai-Dee, giving us more news on Nijisanji and other agencies.
Hi everyone! Starting off, we have Nijisanji English's Selen Tatsuki, seen here in this very spooky fan art, and giving us this super official and very much legal document, explicitly stating that we Dragoons 100% consent to watching the Death Note live-action Netflix movie with her, and that the talent is not liable for any mental or physical damages that may occur in the process, complete with our signatures and an official Dragoon lawyer stamp, because there's nothing spookier than legal documents. But those aren't the only reveals, as now we check in with Nijisanji, more specifically, the 6th wave of their Indonesian talents, as Hyuna, Shia, and Mika receive their 2.0 brush-ups to their models, as Shia also gives to us a short version of her original song Tak Sangup on her YouTube channel. And speaking of YouTube channels, we now take a look at Production Kawaii's Ocean Otoishi, who's celebrating 10k subscribers on her YouTube channel, giving us this lovely voice message.
Smelly cat, it's not your fault. Happy 10k! Happy 10k! Happy 10k!
And singing us another song is fellow talent Nene Amano, giving us a vocal and flute cover of Dear You from Higurashi When They Cry, which will be released in celebration of Higurashi's 20th anniversary, as well as Nene's 1.5-year anniversary. Continuing on with the covers, we have Prism Project's Shiki Miyoshino, as she's set to premiere her cover of Desperate by Giga and Teddy Lloyd. We also have fellow talent Aoi Tokimori, as we await her song cover of Ado's Utakata Lullaby, premiering just in time for Halloween. And lastly, we check in with Lit Media, as well as their Gen Zero talent, Isabel Tonya, showing us her excitement for the 6 new Kohais, as Lit Media announces the upcoming debut of their first EN and KR wave that we all hope to meet soon. And that's all from me. Back to you, False.
Thank you again, Hai-Dee. And lastly, yes, it's Lae-Dee coming at us with some indie VTuber news.
Thanks, False. Frog Android Mech Pilot, Gamagachi, shares their new model art and design, while also receiving this little animation tech demo from Joburg, who shows this intense modeling and rigging, really emphasizing Gamagachi's Android design. Radioactive VTuber, Vividly ASMR, celebrates 3 decades of existing, receiving this lovely logo design from Narcy, who says happy streaming birth anniversary day month, not only celebrating 3 decades, but also 2 years of streaming. As Vivi would pre-celebrate by singing 30 songs for each year of her life, but also celebrating on stream the day of, reading life advice from other VTubers, and celebrating by doing whatever she wants, while also receiving this pixel art animation by Taco. Live 2D rigger artist and Bun VTuber Bunchana showcases this new look from Star Pirate, calling this spoopy costume the Nun of Ideology. So that's not all, as we also have a little itty bitty slug, that being VTuber Love Slug, who's also shown dressing up in the Halloween occasion in 3 different outfits, with the last one being a birthday suit. This is allowed, right? Yeah, it's covered. It's allowed. And the grind keeps going for Buncha as she continues to open her live 2D rigging and art commissions, with the forum closing on October 30th. Vampire VTuber Reimu has a spooky Halloween outfit debut, making it rain werewolves in this new look. Hamster VTuber Ham almost broke tradition by forgetting it was October, as Ham would make these adorable little doodles every October. And since it is spooky Halloween season, Ham shares an old mod they made for Aooni, in which they replaced a bunch of the sprites and textures with Ham. This certainly puts a new meaning to just Ham. And would also be receiving a VTuber fan art raid hosted by Kota, in which 40 different artists would be drawing Ham some wonderful fan art.
Wow, amazing.
Big Ham, mother of 27 VTubers, shows an update for some smoother keyforms and shapes for their mouth, while also adding a additional feature, that being to stick their tongue out. Big Ham would also be doing a Halloween costume reveal, in which many would guess this new look to either be a bee or a snail, though to everyone's surprise, Ham confirms that it was not a bee, not a snail, but El Chupalin, Colorado all along. song. Android VTuber Aqua premieres this cover of Deco 27's song, Two Breaths Walking Reloaded, now on YouTube. Live 2D enjoyer and 75% inorganic VTuber, Cheryl, shows this long animation, but really pushing the boundaries of what a live 2D VTuber can do, with this live 2D model being held by lots of glue, and we do mean lots and lots of glue. But Cheryl also features an integration between their Twitch chat and live 2D model, where not only does the chat lively respond on screen, but is also interactable with the model. And now, back to you, False.
Thank you so much, Lae-Dee. And yes, TVS has brand new cover songs, with Lae-Dee releasing a brand new cover of Insane, and the day after joining Hai-Dee for a cover of Happy Halloween. You can check out those wonderful cover songs with the links below. And join us tomorrow on Sunday, October 30th at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, where we'll be joined by your favorite cult leader, Ayochi. And very lastly, still in the spirit of things for Halloween month, it's Wish at Wish Evercore, saying it's time to party. Thank you so much for 3,000 followers, and I hope you enjoy Foodie offering up these free to download VTuber assets. And that is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send your VTuber news to our Discord. We record live on Twitch, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.